Hello everyone, welcome to Akanksha Charitable Trust YouTube channel. Today's topic is odd one group of letters. Moving on to the next question. So here E plus 2 is G. So here we are considering the first letter and the third letter. So the position of first letter plus 2 gives position of the third letter. Position of the second letter plus 2 gives position of the fourth letter. And in the case of second option, position of the first letter plus 3 gives position of the third letter, and position of second letter plus 2 gives position of the fourth letter. So here you can see that somewhere there is some flaw here, right? So it is plus 3 and not plus 2. Okay, let's look into other options and let's confirm our answer. So here in the third option, C plus 2 is E, X plus 2 is Z. And in the case of fourth option, A plus 2 is C and Z plus 2 is B. So clearly second option. So here it is not following the consistent pattern and hence it is the odd one. So by looking at this question, you can expect some questions which there will not be a consistent pattern between two consecutive digits, right? So here we are not worried about the position of E and V or first letter and the second letter. We are considering only the position of first and third letter and the second and fourth letter. So the position or the pattern will not be fixed. It varies from question to question. So with experience you will get to know how to find the odd one. So here option 2 is the correct answer. Next, coming to next question. Here SUZY. So S plus 2 is U and Z minus 1 is Y. Okay, so here we are taking the relationship between first letter and second letter, third letter and fourth letter. Okay, so let us see whether this relationship follow to all the other options or not. So M plus 3 is P and U minus 1 is T, and P plus 2 is R, W minus 1 is V, Q plus 2 is S and X minus 1 is W. So in the right side you can see that all the letters are in the same pattern, that is they are following minus 1 pattern. So ZY, UT, WV, XW, right? Okay, and in the left side, so all of them are following the plus 2 pattern except option B. It is following plus 3 pattern. Okay, so in all the other cases, position of first letter plus 2 gives position of second letter, but in the second option, position of first letter plus 3 gives position of the second letter, hence it is the answer. Next, again here there are only 2 letters. Okay, so here position of A is 1, position of Y is 25 and the sum is 26. In the second case, position of C is 3 and position of W is 23 and sum is 26. And in the case of third option, position of B is 2, position of X is 24 and the sum is 26. In the case of DK, position of D is 4, position of K is 11 and the sum is 15. Right? So in the first 3 cases, the sum of the position of the digits are 26. But in the case of fourth option, sum of the position of the digits are not 26 but it is 15. Hence option D is the odd one here. Now, so here there are 3 letters. Okay, so E plus 3 gives H and H minus 2 gives F. Also E plus 1 gives F. Okay, so what does it mean? So the position of E plus 3 gives position of second letter. Position of second letter minus 2 gives position of the third letter. Also, position of the first letter plus 1 gives position of the third letter. And in the case of second option, M plus 3 is P, P minus 2 is N and M plus 1 is N. In the third option, K plus 3 is N, N minus 2 is L and K plus 1 is L. Okay, and in the fourth option, P plus 1 is Q, Q plus 2 is S and P plus 3 is S. Okay, so here you can see that in the first 3 cases, in the case of option A, B and C, they are following plus 3 plus 1 minus 2 pattern, right? So clear, it is clear, you can see in the screen it is following plus 3 plus 1 and minus 2 pattern, but in the case of option D it is following plus 1 plus 2 and plus 3 pattern, hence option D is the odd one here. Now let us examine the last question. So here you can see in the case of first option there are no vowels, right? So all the 3 of them are consonants, and in the case of second option U is a vowel and V and T they are consonants. So here we have 2 consonants and 1 vowel, and in the case of third option all of them are consonants, so here there are 3 consonants and 0 vowels. And in the case of fourth option again there are no vowels, hence the number of vowels is 0 and number of consonants is 3. So it is clear that option 2 is the odd one here. So by looking into all the 4 of the options we can say that VTU is a odd one here, because only U is the vowel in all the series. Hope you have understood this video. If you have any doubts or queries, you can comment and we will answer. If you want to practice more, quiz link will be given in episode number 7, and also don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.